Okay, welcome back. Today we're going to focus on activity 4 of lesson 6 for random numbers. So this one we're actually working with a face here. We're going to change the size of the eyes. It says variables can be assigned to random numbers too. Notice on here we have a variable called eye size, and it looks like we're applying it to these two ellipses down here. There's eye size here and here, as well as here and here. So those would be width and height for one ellipse and width and height for the other ellipse. So that would probably be for these two right here. So this makes it really easy. We could put random number into each of these, but the problem with that is if we put a random number here for eye size and here and here and here, and we pick the numbers that we want it to be, it's going to keep changing them all the time. They won't match, and that's not something that we want to do. We actually want to keep the eyes, while the sizes are going to change, we want them to actually be consistent between the two of them. So what we're going to do is do a random number here. We'll just kind of demonstrate this here for you. So we're going to change this. It says 1 to 10. Let's actually make this, I think that might be a little bit too small. The eyes are going to be, like, that was probably 1, and then now they're this size. So let's actually make this like 10, and let's go up to 50. Okay, so when we keep running this, you can see that the eyes are changing. Okay, if we had applied this down here and took out eye size and put random number here, which we could do, and do 10 to 50, and we did that for all 4 of these, it potentially could be that the width in this one ends up being 10, and the height in this one ends up being 20, and then this one ends up being like 50 and 40 or something like that, because of dependent upon the random number that each of those picked, and they're all different. And so that's really going to make this not look very good. Okay, so what we can do is with a variable, we can take, a variable here, make that variable is going to randomly generate a number, and that number that is generated is going to be placed in these 4, and it'll be the same for all 4. And that's how you keep this consistent. So what we're going to do is use random number within the variable so that that number that's randomly picked between 10 and 50 will be placed down here, and it will be the same for all 4 of these spots. And that's just how you keep them looking consistent. Okay, hopefully that helps you with your coding, and good luck.